Good morning, sir. I am using ChatGPT. This topic is about dental plaster, chemical composition, setting expansion, setting reaction, factors of setting. Dental plaster, also known as dental stone or gypsum plaster, is a commonly used material in dentistry for making dental casts, models, and impressions. It is a type of calcium sulfate emitted CSO4.0.5 H2O that undergoes a chemical reaction to harden and set. Chemical composition. Dental plaster is primarily composed of calcium sulfate emitted, which is obtained by heating gypsum calcium sulfate dihydrate and then grinding it into a fine powder. The powder is mixed with water to initiate the setting reaction. Other additives may be included to improve the handling characteristics and properties of the plaster. Setting expansion. During the setting reaction, dental plaster undergoes a slight expansion. The setting expansion compensates for the shrinkage that occurs as the material dries and hardens. The expansion helps ensure accurate replication of the oral tissues in dental casts or impressions. Setting reaction. The setting reaction of dental plaster involves the hydration of calcium sulfate hemihydrate. When water is added to the powder, it reacts with the hemihydrate to form dihydrate crystals, which interlock and harden over time. This process is exothermic, meaning it releases heat as the material sets. Factors affecting setting. Water to powder ratio, mixing technique, temperature and humidity, powder particle size, setting the accelerator and retarders. Next, the dental stone, chemical composition, setting expansion, setting reaction, factors of setting. Dental stone, also known as dental plaster or dental calcium sulfate hemihydrate, is a commonly used material in dentistry for making dental models, casts and impressions. It is a type of gypsum products that has specific properties suitable for dental applications. Chemical composition. The chemical composition of dental plaster typically consists of calcium sulfate hemihydrate CSO4.2 as the main ingredient. It is derived from gypsum, which is a naturally occurring mineral. The manufacturing process involves heating gypsums to remove most of the water content, resulting in the formation of calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Setting expansion. Dental stone exhibits a specific amount of setting expansion upon mixing with water and undergoing the setting reaction. The setting expansion compensates for the shrinkage that occurs during the setting process. The expansion helps to ensure accurate replications of dental impression and models. Setting reaction. The setting reaction of dental stone involves the rehydration of the calcium sulfate hemihydrate. When water is added to the dental stone powder, it reacts with the hemihydrate to form calcium sulfate dihydrate CSO4 which is a hydrated form of gypsum. This reaction is exothermic, releasing heat as the setting process progresses. The formation of the dihydrate crystals binds the powder particles together, resulting in the solidification of the dental stone. Factors affecting setting. Water to powder ratio, mixing technique, setting time, manipulation time, accelerators and retarders. Next, dye stone, chemical composition, setting expansion, setting reaction, factors of setting. Dye stone, also known as dental stone or type 3 gypsum, is a material commonly used in dentistry for making dental casts, models and dyes. It is a form of calcium sulfate hemihydrate and has specific chemical properties that make it suitable for dental applications. Has the information you requested about dye stone. Chemical composition. Dye stone is primarily composed of calcium sulfate hemihydrate CSO4.2. It is made by partially dehydrating gypsum calcium sulfate dihydrate. The chemical formula for the hemihydrate form is obtained by removing one molecule of water from the dihydrate form. Setting expansion. Dye stone exhibits a setting expansion, which is an important property for dental casts and models. Setting expansion refers to the increase in volume that occurs when the gypsum material hardens. It compensates for the contraction that happens during the setting reaction. The setting expansion of dye stone is typically in the range of 0.08% to 0.30%, depending on the specific product. Setting reaction. The setting reaction of the dye stone involves the hydration of calcium sulfate hemihydrate, which leads to the formation of gypsum calcium sulfate dihydrate. The reaction can be depends as follows: CSO4.2 plus 1.5 H2O, it gives CSO4.2 H2O. Factors affecting setting. Water to powder ratio, mixing technique, temperature and humidity, powder particle size, accelerators and retarders.